Phantom Blade Zero, without the shadow of a doubt. Yeah, that was the game. It's probably gonna be one of the hardest ones out. The game slapped on my radar because I did not know. It's gonna be one of the best combat games with flip kicks and combos. So sign me up, yo. Bars. Yo, what you know, it's your boy One Hero back today, and I really don't have three things to say about Phantom Blade Zero. There's so much to say. So let's just get into it. Cool, let's go. So they're already talking about the combat, and you know I always talk about combat with a lot of the games I've been talking about as of recently here. But what we're talking about now when it comes to Phantom Blade Zero is that they're talking about combos are going to be a huge thing. You can do cancels and animations. You have different weapons that are going to have different skills to themselves. There's going to be a lot to do in the combat area to really show off your expertise, whether you are a combo master, a fighting game master, or you just a glutton for punishment and want to find out the best weapons you can use or the least favorite weapons you can use to overcome and dominate in the game as the combat goes on. There's going to be like 30 different weapons in the game with ultimate attacks. You can also go hard and break the guards of anybody that steps to you. In the late game, when it's time to get the carrying and you find yourself under pressure, you can get the parrying. The main story, they said, is not going to pack that much power, but you can probably get through the game in about 20 to 30 hours. But my guess is probably going to be like 30 to 40 hours. And as we're going through the game with combat and ascending, they're talking about there's going to be multiple endings. They're going to have in-game content and multiplayer content, multiplayer dungeons and boss rushes. So one of the things that I thought was pretty dope about it overall is that they say that it looks like a Soulsborne game, but it's actually going to have the combat of like a Ninja Gaiden, a Sifu, and most importantly, Devil May Cry. So that's why the combos with the animation cancels and 30 different weapons and how you can use those things along the way as you play the game is going to be it's really going to open up a lot of people to play the game in a different way, because some people are going to play in a Soulsborne way. Others are going to play in the Ninja Gaiden way or the Devil May Cry way. So I'm really curious to see the different playstyles that are going to be spawned from this playthrough of the game. I know for me, that excited me because I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do another Soulsborne game back to back to back. But when they said that, like, yeah, everybody naturally looked at the game and thought it was going to be Soulsborne, but come to find out it's not. I think that's going to be really dope. And for the fact that the developers are inspired by like the PS1, PS2 era, that's when gaming was like gaming from what I was told and from some of the games that I got to see and play along the way, because I was a retro gamer earlier as well, playing a lot of the PS1, PS2 games of old. So like Shinobi, Tenchu, Devil May Cry, all of the OG ones like that. And then the story is going to be that you're a assassin that worked for a group called the Order, and then eventually you get double crossed or you get backstabbed, left for dead, and now you're on a quest for 66 days to try to find medicine to basically beat death. The Phantom Blade. Okay. If I have to say, you found a way to get my money on the first day. Okay. If you are hyped for Phantom Blade Zero, you got PS5, PC, get the game, check it out. It's going to be dope. I think you're going to have a great time with it. Unreal Engine 5. I'm excited to see more Unreal Engine 5 games come out. Definitely, it's going to be a vibe for sure. And with that, that's all I have for Phantom Blade. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this content, you're more than welcome to like, comment, subscribe, follow wherever you find me in my content. Please do. I'm more than happy to have you come fly with me and the crew. Till next time, be great, be you, fly easy, heroes. Peace.